In your car at the ADRC, you can tune into 107.7. I'm broadcasting to your radio station, and I'm sorry this camera is so close because I have a face for radio. I cracked myself up. All right, this is a song by Keb Mo, one of my favorites. Let's go drifting through the trees. Let's go sailing on the sea. Let's go dancing on the juke joint floor and leave our troubles all behind and have a party so easily forgotten. The most important things, like the melody and the moonlight in your eyes, and a song that lasts forever, with each tune getting better all the time. That's right. Life is beautiful, life is wondrous, every star above shining just for us. Life is beautiful on a stormy night. Somewhere in the world the sun is shining bright. I get crazy, so afraid that I might lose you one fine day and I'd be nothing, no, but a tired old man. And I don't want to be without you at the party, so easily forgotten. The most important thing is that I love you, I do. And I want to spend my days and nights walking through this crazy world with you. That's right. Life is beautiful, life is wondrous, every star above shining just for us. Life is beautiful on a stormy night. Somewhere in the world the sun is shining bright. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. So easily forgotten are the most important things, like I love you, I do. And I want to spend my days and nights walking through this crazy world with you. That's right. Life is beautiful, life is wondrous, every star above shining just for us. Life is beautiful on a stormy night. Somewhere in the world the sun is shining, shining bright. Oh! I got clapping and honking. I'm used to people honking for me, but that's not usually a good thing, but I'll take it now. That's totally different now. Oh, we're laughing. This is an old song that you may recognize. in the morning, out on the job. I work like the devil for my pay, but that lucky old son ain't got nothing to do but roll around in heaven all day. I fuss with my woman, I toil for my kids, I sweat till I'm wrinkled and I'm gray, but that lucky old son ain't got nothing to do but roll around in heaven all day. Lord above, can't you see I'm crying? Tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lining. Take me to paradise. Show me that river. Lead me across. Take all my troubles away. Like that lucky old son, I'll have nothing to do but roll around in heaven all day. Just see I'm crying. The tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lining. Take me to paradise. So show me that river. Lead me across, take all my troubles away. Like that lucky old son, I'll have nothing to do but roll around in heaven all day. But roll around in heaven all day. Roll around in heaven all day. Thank you. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, and nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, oh my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. That's Irving Berlin. Little fun fact, Irving Berlin was a piano player, and Irving Berlin only played in the key of C sharp. So he played on all the black keys. And this was no problem. He wrote all his music in the key of C sharp. But when someone wanted to sing, like females wanted to sing in the key of F or A, this was, he couldn't play in those keys at all. So they made him a piano where all the keys would slide up and down the strings. And he could actually crank over to the key of A, and then he'd play in C sharp, and it would come out in the key of A. It was really something. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. And Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands soothed a local unwed mother. Grandma's hands used to ache sometimes and swell. And Grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her, she'd say, baby, Grandma understands that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands, she could call up Jesus any time of the day or night. And when she put her loving arms around you, you know everything's alright. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. And Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. She'd say, Matty, don't you whip that boy. What you wanna spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core. But I don't have Grandma anymore. When I get to heaven, I'll look for Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands, she could call up Jesus any time of the day or night. And when she put her loving arms around you, you know everything's alright. Grandma's hands used to hand me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. And Grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. She'd say, what you wanna thank him for? Oh, Matty, don't you whip that boy. He didn't drop no apple core. But I don't have Grandma anymore. When I get to heaven, I'll look for Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands. Thank you very much. That is a song by Bill Withers. Unfortunately, the late, great Bill Withers. And Bill Withers was not only a great songwriter, he wrote a ton of great songs, but he was a real great person. Had some time this winter. I had 3 months in the end of March. I had 2 months in April to practice, play a little guitar. I'm really good in my kitchen. Between my kitchen and my living room, that's where I sound the best. So I'm sorry you couldn't be there, but this is one of the best songs to come out of this whole crisis. I'd like to thank my hairdresser, which is the Stay-at-Home Salon. I forgot what haircuts feel like. I was toting my pack along the dusty Kalahaki Road when along came a semi-truck with a hand sanitizer load. Said, if you're going to White Cross Mac with me, you can ride. I said, thank you very much, sir, but I'll stay 6 feet behind. He asked me if I'd seen I-40 with such little traffic. I said, listen, man, I traveled everywhere I can. 'Cause I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere, man. Sat in the living room chair, man, over to the bathroom there, man, in the kitchen I got my share. I've been everywhere. I've been to the hallway, foyer, the mudroom, the linen closet, dining room, sitting room, staring at the kitchen faucet, master bath, half bath, bonus room, bedroom, cleaning out the attic where there ain't no headroom, both sides of the bed, trying out different pillows, trying to relax while watching all these shows about serial killers. What? I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere, man. I sat in the living room chair, man, over to the bathroom there, man, in the kitchen I got me a pair, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to the front porch, back porch, citronella, tiki torch, couch, and the lazy boy stepping on sharp toys, hiding in the shower till the hot water runs out, wondering how long till my neighbor gets his guns out, hiding in the toilet paper, guess we need a little more, anything to go to the grocery store. I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere, man. I sat in the living room chair, man, over to the bathroom there, man, in the kitchen I got silverware. I've been everywhere. I've been to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, got another look at Reddit and political things I didn't want to know. TikTok, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Tumblr, Instagram, everybody's got a cat. Even with all the stuff that I found out there, most shocking thing is that MySpace is still around. Woo! I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere, man. Sat in the living room chair, man, over to the bathroom there, man, in the kitchen I'm in my underwear. I've been everywhere. Okay, guess my lips are warmed up now. So this is a song that was written by Mark Irelli, and he enlisted some of his friends, quite a long list of friends, like Lori McKenna and Anea Mitchell and Sheryl Crow. And this song was written about gun control. And we're not trying to take away everybody's guns, but we're trying to put a little more responsibility in the ones that have them. So. When I take a look around me, sometimes I wish I was blind. Feels like something sacred's dying, one headline at a time. I can't tear myself away, no, I just stare in disbelief. You can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. I've seen every head bowed down as it lost in private prayer. I've seen the phones in every hand. I've seen the long and vacant stares of souls gone numb, thumbing through each senseless, changing feed. You can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. I've seen talking heads shout back and forth across some great divide, against a map of red and blue, and points of view so cut and dry. But when you look into the mirror, what color country do you see? You can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. I've seen the flags at half-staff as a nation mourned and moaned. I've seen the stars and bars flying proud above the State House dome. And for the Charleston Nine we sing, I once was blind, but now I see. We can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. I've seen little hands on little shoulders, children in a line. I've seen them led away from schools, and the shots rang out inside. I thought something had to change, but somehow it's become routine. You can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. I've seen sadness creep into my heart, each day a little more. The darkness growing so familiar, I can't recall what came before. My children's faces filled with questions, looking up expectantly, and I don't know what to tell them. No, I can't bring myself to tell them that you can learn to live with anything when it happens by degrees. Thank you. Oh, this is so nice. What a beautiful day. Man, we have had some amazing weather. So I also learned this song, another Bill Withers song, and I learned this and I called my daughter and I said, hey, I learned this song, and she was excited, but she said, Dad, you have to learn the Will Smith rap. I'm like, I am not a rapper. And, but, you know, I took her advice and I worked really hard, and I might have had it, I got it pretty close, so I'm gonna give it a try. But now, I wanna warn you that it's not your typical rap. It's not your typical rap. It's the sweetest rap you could ever imagine. And this is another Bill Withers song with an interjection by Will Smith. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through, to make those rainbows in my mind When I think of you sometimes, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and that don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. From the first time the doctor placed you in my arms, I knew I'd meet death before I'd let you meet harm. All the questions arose in my mind: would I be man enough? Against wrong, choose right, and be standing up. From the hospital that first night, took an hour just to get that car seat in right. People driving all fast got me kind of upset. I got you home safe, placed you in your bassinet. That night, I don't think one wink I slept. I slipped out my bed, from my crib I crept. I touched your head gently, felt my heart melt, cause I knew I loved you more than life itself. Then to my knees, I begged the Lord, please let me be a good daddy and all he needs. Love, knowledge, discipline too. I pledge my love to you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We're building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I hear the crystal raindrops fall, and the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning. And darling, when that morning comes, and I see that morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. That's Bill Withers. All right, I've got one more song for you out there on Facebook Live. I thank you for joining in and coming out. The ADRC, we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and hope some entertainment brightens up your day. And this is an old song from the 30s. Oh. It's actually from 1930. Gee, it's great after staying out late. I'm walking my baby back home, and arm in arm over meadow and farm, I'm walking my baby back home. So we go on harmonizing a song, or she's reciting a poem, and hours fly by and they give me the eye. I'm walking my baby back home. They stop for a while, she gives me the smile and cuddles her cheek to my chest. Then we start to pet, and that's when I get her powder all over my vest. So after I try to straighten my tie, well, she has to borrow my comb. It's one kiss, then we continue again. I'm walking my baby back home. She's afraid of the dark, so I have to park outside of her door till it's light. She says if I try to kiss her, she'll cry. So I dry her tears all through the night. So hand in hand to a barbecue stand, and right from her doorway we roll. It's eats and then it's a pleasure again. I'm walking my baby back home. I'm walking my baby back home. I'm walking my baby. I'm talking my baby. I'm loving my baby. And I don't mean maybe. I'm walking my baby back home. Thank you very much. Thank you all at home, and have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you to the ADRC. I really appreciate being able to play here, and I'll be back. Thank you so much.